This is a small run through how I write newsletters and also use the building blocks that I created over time, all packed behind AI assistants that actually help me on so many different lanes. I'm just running through this so to give you an impression what you can do with building blocks. First of all, I have here on the left side a draft of a newsletter, and I would like to now convert this draft to a newsletter that I'm sending each Friday. So I add the file. I use this directly from my Google Drive and add this file here. And this is an assistant that actually helps me in writing. And this is usually my starting point where I work with, because this assistant already knows my writing style and stuff like this. And I can now work with this and ask him, hey, do something with the draft, consider the to-dos and stuff like this. So now it's a combination of the lexicon, the writing assistant, and the social media storyteller. So now it provided this in English and ask me questions here. Specific moment. Feedback now. Transformation. Okay. Regarding the hook, so I already pre-wrote some parts here. Struggle and relief. So based on your draft, hook directions. So step 2, I like option C, problem first hook. It's also resonating with my own struggle. So story arc. So now there are questions about what are the 5 light bulbs and what are building blocks. Herefore, I will call one by one other assistants. That's actually a limitation still in the chat, that I can't call several agents at once or AI assistants at once. That's why I need to do this step by step, and I will do this. So I first ask the 5 light bulbs assistant. That's a special marketing approach that's helping me to write argumentation-based marketing. Billy Boas is behind this. Awesome insights that you can get there. This is something that gets into many interesting details. And I asked this, please shortly explain the light bulbs. And it already wants to continue. What I do now is I first call the building block assistants. It also reads is knowledge, provides me a definition of a building block. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess that's fine. So and now I can go back to the story writer. Actually, I do not like this showing it here. It's so tough to read. Let's complete this, and then I ask for better formatting first. Wait. So now the storytelling assistant already starts building me blocks for the different parts of the story itself. Yeah, except this is reading my mind actually. Yeah, this was exactly what I wanted also. Okay. Yeah, this was when Ryan showed me his framework. I thought, okay, this is awesome. Cool, building block connection. Okay, here, interesting. Also, we know that this is a good sentence here. I like this. Yeah, captured once, used forever. This is awesome. Yeah, and this is the AI assistance that you already see here in action. Now, every time I have a guide, this is exactly what I love now about this. Oh, really, really cool. So now let's bring this together, and now it also switches to the canvas. This is cool. In the canvas, it's even easier to read. You can also start with formatting parts and add your own stuff. Now, here we go. Really cool that it explains now the building block here. Yeah, yeah, amazing. Yeah, this is exactly what happens. You take the knowledge from an expert, structure it a bit, and therefore I have the building block assistant, make it accessible via the AI assistant. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, absolutely. So here the topic is the WhatsApp group, where I also invite you, is for asking for who is interested in it. And it's the first landing area where we will then later on announce when we start offering the assistant, the storytelling assistant. There are some more instructions to change this one CTA part. Okay. So I also want to have your interest on the next upcoming newsletter. That's why I would like to have here on the left side teaser for the next newsletter. I would like to have this in there. So here we go. Yeah, that's very rough. I would say no context. Let's see what happens. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, cool. Okay, this is already not bad, right? And then I would now ask for where I embed the video that I'm now currently doing while creating this, because I would like to take this as a kind of a mirror how exactly this newsletter got created using the building blocks. And I will embed this not in the story directly. I will ask my writing assistants where this should be best placed. Yeah. I actually have a better idea. I would like to do this like in the movie, the outro section. Yeah. Yeah, and I would also say if someone reads through the newsletter, what I hope it's not too long, it should be possible, then this is a small gift they get. I love the credits option. This is cool here. Yeah, cool. Love this. Okay. Yeah, also this is cool. I thought it meant me, but it's the reader. I love it. Yeah, this is really awesome. So now it does update the canvas. And I think that I should teaser this in the beginning. Yeah. This is cool because it's just a short ticker. This is also cool. No. Integrate here. Catch there. I need to insert the link. So now, what I need now is to look at the overall structure. Therefore, my lexicon is specialized in the newsletter writing part. And I would like to especially challenge the beginning a bit to make readers a little more interested in this. And I rely here on Denko. I love his style of writing and went through a course and several analysis parts. And this helps me a little to get feedback on the newsletter based on an expert insight. We have it here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, whoa, baba, okay. CTA is cool. Okay. So I need a subject line for the email, but I also need to be clear what the hook is. As most people think storytelling is a gift. I used to think that too. I think this one. Right. Okay. So let's go. some further improvements. That's cool. Yeah, I agree. I would like to have this. This I take as a second line. In newsletter, there's sometimes you can select this. Okay. Words is okay. This is for me a good newsletter now. I will now put the links in there, put this in the newsletter platform and stuff like this. But I hope that you got an idea how this actually looks like when you work with AI assistants, AI helpers, actually team companions that provide different bits and pieces while I somehow orchestrate how I would like to have those bits and pieces connected together. So maybe we see each other in the WhatsApp group. Have fun. Ciao, ciao.